Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you...
So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Leon Mayo. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Turner should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, David Fry.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. He's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Outside low, and that is ball one. One out, base is empty.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Nope.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
In the air out to center. Settles underneath it. And there's two down. Now a long throw to first. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
On the ground, right side. To second, Turner. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Line to kick the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bryce Harper to the plate. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. And that's outside. And that's ball one. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Around second is Harper. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And fouled off. Next offering is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit into the outfield. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Tatis waits. Fouled off left side.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a pop-up. Lantigua moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Clifford going back, and it's gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
He's swinging a red.
Peyton Battenfield gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that's a fair ball. So the lineup flips over, and here is Trey Turner. First time up, he grounded to third. On the ground, out to short. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ball. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the Show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the Show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go now? Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
So ready to roll here at Fenway. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 14.
Here's Harper now. Step off throw to first. Turner back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Fouled off. He was late. Turner, the lead runner, out at second. Harper on at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. Two men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in two. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Well, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further. Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Tatis waits. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Dingler drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run. Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Kicks and deals.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your...
Harper hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move.
He's safe.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he deals.
3 balls, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one a little bit high. 3-2 now.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's ball 4. Now, Brent Rooker.
Now, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering. And now here's Lowry's Montero, and there's a foul ball. Red Sox by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Hit center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Dylan Dingler digs in now, and there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tellez over at second. Montero on at first with 2 down. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Popped up. Guerrero under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. In the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. As the lefty gets to work. Alex Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 6-3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Jose Trevino. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one handled. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Bryce Harper. Late swing, foul to the left. Trevino, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And now a wide throw to third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to...
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rodriguez makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off down to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Tellez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they get 3. And we're back. Down to left fielder, number 36. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Outside.
And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. And that one is inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with
Tatis. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Next offering upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Turner with the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pat to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And that one fouled off. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. Slides, but it gets by him. Headed for the plate. They'll throw in. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. 6-6.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
And there's a lefty on the mound. You've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead, even leaning back to the bag when he picks up his leg, unless you're thinking you're going first move. Not sure what he was doing right there over at first.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A massive home run. His first homer of the year. Ryan Tavares taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late on that fastball. To the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Tries to get back and see. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. Bounced out to short. Kim zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back now at Fenway. Here's Josh Young. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One up, one down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
In position. Calls it in, 2 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And we're deadlocked here at 7. Back here at Fenway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Line drive. That's his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now here is Harper. Popped up. Dingler snags it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And now it's Juan Soto. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Ahmed. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this. 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That one missed. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter.
Left fielder, David Snyder.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is down low. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Boston. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Tavares back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Back to right. Rooker gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's two away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm sizing this one up. Balls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Ball one there. That misses. 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
Ball 3. Full count.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hard liner. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 8-7.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a ball.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
The punch out there, and there's two away. And Lowry's Montero up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. Be straight.
That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pick.
Mark Melanson comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a foul ball. Dingler at third with 2 away. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 1. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Tavares, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled to Rowdy. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, not close. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Lawrence. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Foul ball there. The Yankees looking to rally. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Runner takes off for third. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 14th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That one carried. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And it goes just foul.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trevino checks the runner. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off. Two outs. Misses the zone and gets him to chase. Throw to first. Throw is high and over his head. batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Trevino picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the back and forth continues. It's 10. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is Brent Rooker. A pitch in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
One ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
That one way inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, right field, ranging back. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rooker goes under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, and Lowry's Montero.
In Lowry. Montero.
That's in there. That's strike one. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Dingler in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Fenway. Trey Turner down. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Turner runs. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto down. Known for his late inning heroics. Pickoff throw. Tag and he's out. Turner picked off. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. In a 1 Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Oh, what a stop from his backside, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder. The other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. King back to work. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Tellez under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And a good eye there. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down. Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Young. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting sixth.
And now it's Rowdy
The first
Tellez.
baseman, Rowdy.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2024. Out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number
Here's Jose
39.
Trevino.
Jose.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory.
This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way out of here.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Turner now.
Ball.
And takes low for ball
Ball
1.
1, no strike.
And that's outside. King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez brings it in for the third out. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And it's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Lowry's Montero. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Trey Sweeney in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Out to center. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. King back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe at first. So, man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Soto dives back in safely. Runner takes off. That one hammered center field. That's back there and gone.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 136.
The 0-1. Turner pops it up. Kim under it. And there's one away. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
hit hard, base hit around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. Here's Harper now. Hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out.
That's a base hit as a run scores. So, man, board one down. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway in game one of the series. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ty France digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Moore on at first, nobody out. And the curve is down and in. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one missing low. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Edging his zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here in game one of this three-game set. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. A line to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. Turner runs. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there, and it's off the wall. Lead runner around second.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results, though. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now back to second.
Well, Brady, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly...
Runners on the move. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. To second, two. It beats it back to first. It's a triple play. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Michael A. Taylor. Close, but called the ball. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late